Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and I'm pissed. You wanna know why? A new LEGO theme for 2025 is being unleashed. There are 4 sets. 4, eh? 3 main sets and a promotional bag. The theme is called Bluey. What the fuck? Well, it's time to rant, and I've got the camera on the charger in case it decides to, well, you know. So, let's take a look at these sets. I refrain from doing so because I can already tell going into this I'm not going to like this at all. So, but let's do it anyway because it might provide entertainment quality for this video. So, playground fun with Bluey and Chloe. What? Are you fucking for real? Bluey looks like shit. It's an animal head, a stylized animal head, on top of a generic minifig body, arms and legs. What? This is just messed up. And I know they've done this before with weird heads on generic minifig bodies, but this is a new low. This is ridiculously bad. Chloe looks just as bad. Wow, LEGO, you already ruined this theme with shit minifigs, and that's what people go for when they get these big sets. When they get the minifigs, that's what they go for. And these minifigs do not work at all. The playground itself, so you've got what looks to be some cups and some kind of, I don't know, treats. Dog treats made of shit. And yeah, wow. And there's a slip and slide, and wow. There seems to be a brown stick sitting right next to the slip and slide. Why don't you take that stick and shove it up your ass, Bluey? There's a colored. It's a ladder that is a nice violet color. There seems to be some sort of a tic-tac-toe game going on here. There's a telescope. There's a red light on the ceiling, or on the ceiling, or on the roof. There's a frog, a fucking frog on the swing set, or not swing set, whatever the thing that goes, I forgot what that's called. There is a fucking goose or a duck. It's built up. There are some kind of plant things that are platforms for the minifigs to stand on. And the overall color scheme, I mean, this is bright and colorful, and I like that. I appreciate the color value of this set. But overall, this just does not work well at all. These minifigs look horrible, and they bring down the total value of this set. Despite the bright and cheery colors, this is a set that's not worth my time. And with that, we move on to the next set. Bluey's Beach and Family Car Trip. Okay, once again, Bluey looks like shit. And his family looks like shit. First of all, why are they orange when Bluey is blue? Is that a way of distinguishing him from his relatives? He's got a lavender surfboard. I like that color. It's nice. There's sand castles going on. There's a crab. There's some other fun bits and bobs here. There's sticks. 3 of them. A suggestion of a palm tree. A suggestion of water and sea stuff. There's a treasure chest with food. There's a umbrella. There's a bucket. There's a shovel. How about you take that shovel and shove it up your ass, Bluey? The vehicle is the best part of this set. I will repeat that. The vehicle is the best part of this set. It's some kind of orange-red color. It looks to be a bit generic, but it's a decent design. I can see this being in a Lego city of some sort. Put it in... Jang Bricks, if you're watching this, put this vehicle in your city. It'll fit, trust me. The black bar things on top that hold on the surfboards. I mean, that works. You've got a light as well, light fixture. Yeah, overall, this vehicle is great. The scenery is fine, too. Again, the minifigs are horrible! That's the downfall of this theme, is the minifigs. Especially the heads. How about you decapitate these fucking minifigs and just leave them there. Leave them there to bleed out and die. Wow. $30. I can't even in their right mind is going to pay $30 fucking for that. And the first set is $20. Not worth $20. Not worth $30. Bluey's family house. What the? Why did I just click that? Hide. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so this is a big structure. Wow. Again, Bluey and his relatives look like shit. Oh, look, I guess that's his dad. Yeah, he looks like shit, too. Wow, everybody looks like shit. Okay, Mr. Bluey's father, I guess, has a hot dog. How about you take that hot dog and fuck yourself with it? There's a bed upstairs, on the second on the main floor. There's like a kitchen area, I guess. There's a dining table. There's another area. I don't know what's going on there. There's a couch. On the second floor, there's a bathroom with a toilet. Yeah, dogs with... They can piss in the toilet too if they want. They drink out of the toilet. They damn well do. There's a bed. In another room, there's... I don't know what that is. A storage area. And on the roof, you've got, like, a table in between 2 beds, some sort, 2 platforms. There's, like, a roof, chimney-like thing? I don't know what that is. And there looks to be a spot for, I don't know, those voodoo balls in lime green. That's pretty good. Overall, this is a interesting... Well, the building itself is interesting. It's got nice color scheme going on for it. And it's pretty alright. Bluey has a backpack or a cape attached to his neck. He's going to try to hang himself with it. And he's got a magnifying glass. I actually found a magnifying glass I had in his plastic fucking drawers. And one of his relatives got some food. Yeah. And there's another structure over there with some, on a grass field, what it looks like. There's some kind of gray box over there with a white curved thing that ends in a red balloon. Or is it a mushroom? I don't know. On the other side, you have a hydrant, I think. And there's some suggestion of water. And there's a suggestion of dog shit. Wow, Lego, like you haven't done that before. I have a Lego City set in the closet that suggests fucking dog shit. Yeah. Is that a fountain? I don't know. There's, in the middle structure, it's a tree of some sort. So there's all these red things on the leaves, the stylized leaves. Are these red things supposed to be like, I don't know, apples? Apples are good. Or are they poisonous fruits of some sort? I don't know. The middle leaf on the middle section of the trunk, it's a very dark color. I don't know what that is. And on the base in front of, you know, the sandy-looking section, there's a couple little white objects. I don't know what those are. Are they supposed to be poisonous plants? I don't know. But this section looks perfectly acceptable, I guess. It's okay for the most part. It's alright. The house, again, is fine for what it is. A lot of detail, a lot of interesting things to, you know, play around with, you know? And that's what this set is for. Play value. You have some fantastic play value here. But again, brought down by the stupid fucking minifigs. There's one more set, though. A bonus. A bonus. Bluey Tea Party. A promotional set. Worth $4. $4. That's how much this... Well, actually, yeah, it looks like it's worth $4. But again, and this is a very close-up shot at Bluey. Bluey, you look fucking horrible. Look at yourself in the mirror and just go away. He's sitting on a, what can be suggested as a chair, I guess. Like a white trunk of some sort, I don't know. Which has a bit of red on it, too. The table is also red with white underneath it. There's some tea cups, tea pouring glass thing. There's a cupcake. There's... Is that a minifig head that's supposed to... Is it supposed to look like a bird? That's... Wow. What the hell? There's another teacup on the floor. There's some flowers, some foliage. A plant hydrating bucket thing. I don't know what else to call it. A fence line. You cross that fence, you're dead. And a pot-like thing. A brown, like, half-spherical pot with some sort of plant growing in it. Well, at least it's not a beanstalk, you know, Jack and the Beanstalk. You remember that story? It's better than this. But if you take Bluey out of this set, it's fine. It's fine. It's acceptable. Again, the scenery and the actual builds are perfectly acceptable for this theme. The real downfall of this theme, though, is the hideous fucking minifigs. And I get it. Minifigs are what people go for when they buy these big sets. But these are not good minifigs. They are stylized animal heads on top of shitty, generic minifigs. And I get it, they've done this before. Look at the Winnie the Pooh set that came out who knows how long ago. Those were stylized heads on minifig bodies, for the most part. Eeyore was an exception, but still. This is incredibly just... wow. So that's only 4 sets. 3 main sets and a promotional poly bag, it looks like. Paper bag, sorry. This has not yet been released. Have any of these been released? I don't think so. 12 people own this set, 331 won. What? Let's go to the second set. 11 own this set, 316... What? The first set, 12 own this set, 282 people want... Who wants this shit? You are out of your minds! Nobody wants this. You're just lying to yourselves because it's Lego. You might find joy in this theme. I don't. I gotta tell you, new themes nowadays, new original IPs are starting to become jokes at this point. Lego might as well stick with Star Wars and IPs that they don't own. Yet they have the the right to, the licensing agreements to release Lego versions of said sets of these of characters from Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and whatever. They did Prince of Persia at one point. Are they going to do Assassin's Creed as well? Don't be surprised. I never liked Assassin's Creed anyway. Oh, that might probably offend some Assassin's Creed fans. Yeah, well, eat this. Well, Bluey, I hate to say this. Actually, I don't hate to say it. You are just fucking terrible. You are a character that should never have existed. You should have stayed in a madman's dreams. This is a set, or this is a theme that just does not work at all. Look at these minifigs and you will understand why. The sets themselves, the actual builds are okay. I mean, the playground just looks kind of... There's only so much you can do with a playground. All of this just seems kind of worthless to me. Bluey Tea Party, yeah, it's just a simple, very simplistic build. And you're only going to have fun with it for about a minute, and then you'll want to take it apart and use it for your own stuff. Bulk up your parts collection, and that's what this is good for. Bulking up your parts collection. Either that or foregoing the minifigs, throw them in a goddamn meat grinder, and put your own minifigs into these sets, and it'll be 10 times better. Wow. If these minifigs are shitty enough that they need to be replaced, and replaced with minifigs from our own collections to make the sets better, that there really is a problem here. And it's a problem that smells like shit, and I just took one recently too. Yeah, this is not going to sell well. I hope it doesn't sell well. Fuck it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this fucking video. If you like this theme in any way, whatever, it's still Lego, but open your eyes and realize that this is not going to go anywhere as a theme. It's only going to have these few sets, and that's it. It won't last for 2 years. It won't even last for 1 year. It only might last just this year, and they won't bring it back next year. Good! If they do, I'm going to be really angry. Because Bluey sounds like a generic character that does not belong. Is he based on a TV character? I doubt it. I don't think... I've never heard of a cartoon called Bluey about a freaking monstrosity with his relatives. I've never heard of this before. But then again, it might be based on a cartoon from another country! Who knows? Alright, well, I'm gonna have a bonus video for y'all today. I've been doing a lot of those lately, but that's because I'm making up for lost time, basically. Earlier this year, I was, not releasing as much content as I am now. And I'm making up for that, so cut me some slack, Jack. Jack. So, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.